Me, the Insane Soviet, playing as Vhagar, the Omnificent Master of Doom. I don't actually know what omnificent means, so I'm just going to say it because it sounds really regal. And whatnot. Yes, of course, and whatnot. Whatnot and whatnot. Anyway, I am quite new to this game at the minute, but I'm not new with Vhagar. Vhagar I've been playing ever since I unlocked him, which didn't take all that long. It took me a couple of days of solid playing this game, but anyway. We have, on our team, we have a Garen, a Kayle, which has just been newly stylized in this game. It looks really spiffy. I like the look of that picture. And a Leona, which has recently only just come out. She's still kind of new, and I'm quite happy now that Wukong's come out. So as soon as I get the points, I'm going to really unlock him and give you a quick look at Wukong there. He's a nice character there. I'll be playing against Xian, Ninja Man from Doom. Ninja Man of Doom, I mean. He's a pretty good support tank. He's gonna kind of bug me in this game a bit, but anyway. Miss Fortune, a la Sexy Pirate Man. Sexy Pirate Woman, I mean. Not man, what am I talking about? That's Gangplank. But anyway. Yes. Miss Fortune, Annie, the demon child of Doom. Yes, I put Doom on everything. But anyway, it's fun. Annie and her flaming bear of painfulness. Warwick, Mr. Werewolf Man. And Soroka, the unicorn bitch from hell. Don't like her. She's not that cool of a character. Could have been better. And of course on our team, the person that just connected then was Katrina. Probably one of the characters when I first saw this game was probably one of the characters I really wanted to play as. But anyway, that's besides the point. At the moment, these characters, this Vhagar is free to play at the minute. If you do download the game, you will be able to play as Vhagar straight away because he is free to play at the minute. So is Katrina. So is Leona, which is very nice. Of course, you're going to have to work your way up to Garen and Kayle. But I will start off with Baleful Strike, which gives me some AP when I last hit, but I'll explain that later. Straight into the shop and grab some mana regen, which will be the Meki Pendant, plus 7 per 5 seconds. And a health and mana potion. Of course, this is a standard build for me, so we'll see how this one goes. Doobly-doobly-doo, I'm waddling my way to mid lane. Now, as you can see, Katrina's trying to sneak her way into mid lane, but I do tell her off. So, doobly-doobly-doo. Katrina, the painful annoyance of an assassin is that they will try and take your lane. Now, when you do lane, you do not, if you are in mid lane, you do not need any help because you are just focusing on your farming and stuff and just biting away at the person that is laning against you. Now, as it looks here, I think Vhagar's got a new staff, but anyway, that's just a little aesthetic thing that I like because this gem used to be a bit bigger. But that's besides the point. Anyway, the minions have spawned, so they should be here any minute now. Doobly doobly doo. Off Katrina goes back up the top to give to give Garen a bit of a hand up there, because when you are laning besides the middle, you do need a bit of a support, because there are going to be 2 players in every other lane but the middle one. Now, Baleful Strike is really useful because if you last hit a minion with it, you'll gain 1 AP. I know it seems pretty insignificant, but coming into a game like this, you will need a lot of AP. Now, you can see Annie's going to try and do the same thing, but I don't really play Annie because she's not that cool. And she's kind of a pain in the butt. Now, she stunned me there, so she's trying to kick me out of the lane so she can gain some quick lane superiority. But I'm not going to let that happen. So I just leveled up, and I've got an Event Horizon, which is my crowd control maneuver. And, of course, crowd control is nice. Nicey nice. It will stun them for about 2 seconds if they hit the perimeter of the ring, which you will see eventually. Now, farm away. I have 4 AP at the minute, which can do a serious amount of damage in this early game. Anyway, straight up the Dark Matter, because I will start my nuking area. This is Dark Matter as your nuke spell. It takes 1.5 seconds to hit the ground, but when it does deal a massive amount of damage. Now, I don't know why people in this game, I don't know why people complain about kill stealing. This is a team environment. Doesn't matter how many kills you get, you're not going to get more money. I've played this game for a lot of times, and there's my Windows bugging me! Yes, I have a Windows at the moment because I just CBF to get it. Now, as you can see, I'm really hurt there. I do a quick bit of a heal, but she does take most of that health away. Not happy about that. Anyway. As I see, I'm going to level up again, but I will alternate between Dark Matter and Baleful Strike to get that AP bonus. Now, your AP bonus doesn't go up every level, only your passive ability will. When you kill a champion, you get bonus AP. So if you kill a champion, if you last hit it with Baleful Strike and you kill it, you'll get bonus up to 6 at max level, which is a pretty big deal. So yeah, Annie's coming down. She's pushed hard into my lane, so they're backed up against my turret. I'm going to race that turret to get some damage, and I win. So I do ding, and I do put it on Dark Matter, so quite happy there. Farm away. Farming away. As you can see, Annie's going to get really annoying now. She's stunned me, so I'm going to run back to base. Of course, you can just teleport back to base, which is really useful. And I'm going to go straight for the Tear of the Goddess, which gives me 350 mana, 7 mana every 5 seconds. And each time I use an ability, my mana will go up to 1,000. It only caps at 1,000, which is painful, yes, but no problem there. The more mana, the better. Now, I'm just going to waddle my way back. Veigar is very slow, even though he has movement of 315. Not fun, he's kind of slow. So let's go back in, straight last hit. Now as you can see, Annie just stunned me with her ultimate there, which summoned that big flaming bear of death. Now, with Tibbers, he will target just you, and he'll set everything else on fire. Now that's not fun. As you can see, Annie's pushed me really right up back to my turret and started doing damage to my turret, which I don't like, but I have stunned her there and I will start nuking her, but I just did level up and I got my ultimate, which is Primordial Burst. That'll do 200 damage plus 80% of their AP as damage. So, nice powerful move there, especially when you get on higher levels, especially against AP carriers like Annie, which I think, yeah, does really work really well against Annie. Now, as you can see, Annie's now down to really low health, so I'm going to push hard to get right up to a turret, but there she is. Now, this is where she gets away from me because I'm really slow. Because I think she has boots, but I'll check in a minute and I'll see if she actually does. But I don't think she does. I think she's just able to get away from me because I'm not stupid and I'm not going to run into that other turret up there. As you can see, no, she doesn't have boots. She just has a Dorian's ring. But as well. Farm. I will farm. This is probably one of the slowest stages of the game. It's still kind of early in the game, so you're not going to expect much from Veigar. Nobody ever really does. But if you can pick off some quick kills, it's always good. As you can see, I don't even have one at the minute. But I don't have any deaths either, so I'm quite happy with myself. Now there's Annie. Annie just hit me with a pretty big spell, so I'm not happy at the minute. I am pretty injured, down to 1.5 life bars. Now I'm going to trap Annie in that event horizon, and now she's stuck against that turret, and now she's going to just get... Goodbye, Annie. No more Annie. She's just going to get hammered from that turret. Thankfully for that turret, that's why I got that kill. If it wasn't for that turret, I wouldn't have that kill. I'd probably be dead as well. But anyway, yes, turrets do count towards your kill count if you do something with it. Turrets will get their own kill count if you do not do jack. Like, if you've just done 1 damage to her, I don't think it counts. But, oh well. Now, I am still farming away. Probably really boring at the minute. Because this is just the farming stage of the game. It will get a bit more interesting. Hopefully. La 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 la. La 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 la. Here comes Annie. Annie came back from the dead. It's a zombie, Annie! No, not really. Your heroes, of course, respawn. But it does take more time the higher the level you are. And it does count towards how many times you actually died. La 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 la. Nice, sitting on 20 AP, and that's just from farming. That's just from farming my abilities. I'm gonna try and trap Annie again, but she gets me with Tibbers, and she gets me pretty low health. But you can't really help that, so I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna try and trap her again in that same type of move, but she's gonna run back, so I'm not quite happy with that at the moment, because I was gonna try and do the same, and plus I probably didn't have Event Horizon, so doesn't really matter. He's still got Tibbers. Thankfully, Tibbers doesn't last very long. Now, she's going to go for it again. I'm going to try and do it again, but she gets away. She just misses the edge of that Event Horizon. Not happy, Jan. Now, she's going to go down into the bottom lane, which is going to be a bit of a pain for those guys down there, the tank and Kale. Leona and Kale. Because that's going to be 3v2. But because they're both pretty tanky, and Kale is a support character, so they should have a pretty good defense lock down there. As you can see, Annie is down there now. But as I continue farming my way, we might run into an unexpected character. La 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 la. There's Warwick. Warwick you don't usually see much of in the middle. Not unless there's a gank going on, and of course there's no gank going on here. But I do nuke him. Nuke him hard. And now here comes Annie back, because she, of course, you can never miss a lovely little magician man. But of course. Anyway. Lovely little magician man was missed by a little girl. They're about the same height, but probably about the same age. Not. Now, I do nuke that guy pretty damn hard. And I think I get blamed for kill stealing here. Yes, I do. But, of course, you've got to think about it in the team environment. That wouldn't really count as a kill steal. I mean, you're working together as a team. So, to me, kill stealing in this game doesn't make too much sense. Now, as you can see, I've noticed that Soroka's down here, so I'm going to target her. But again, I get blamed for kill stealing. Again, I'm not technically kill stealing. It's called map awareness, and it's teamwork. So now I'm going to port back to my hometown, or my summoner's platform, whatever you want to call the damn thing, and grab my sorcerer shoes which give me plus 20 magic penetration, so it'll go through their armor a lot better. And I think I can afford, yes I can, the Major Soul Stealer. Now, that's a really useful item because I don't usually die all that much as Veigar nowadays. Naturally gives me 20, but every time I kill or assist in killing a champion, if I kill a champion I get 2 stacks, if I assist in killing I get 1, which is really useful. So if I kill a champion I will get a bonus of up to 21 extra AP. That is sometimes can mean a lot. It can mean life and death in this game. Well, when you're Veigar at least. So yes, la 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 la. Just farming away. And as you can see, map awareness. Annie's up top, Warwick's down the bottom, but there's 3 characters that are actually kind of missing at the moment. And I'm going to push that turret a bit now. As you can see, Soroka's just turned up there. I'm going to try and trap her with that, but she just slipped past that. Not happy, and now that turret's going to hammer me. I don't understand how turrets do that. So, and here comes Miss Fortune and Shen, but unfortunately I'm going to have to cut this video short, so thanks for watching. I'm going to release part 2 really soon, so thanks guys.